Good evening everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and I'm doing another episode today, another hour-long episode. It's still at the end of the day, so I'm gonna head to bed pretty soon after this episode is done. I find it pretty relaxing. Now that the day is over, I am taking a moment just to sit back, relax, have a cup of tea, and what better game to play I feel than Path of Exile. It's pretty relaxing overall, it doesn't have a lot of new elements, sure there are challenges and things like that, but you can run a few maps. I think this is what I love the most, or I've loved the most, especially in the latest years, as I've been working like different schedules and things like that, and now there are harder days when I don't have the energy to play anything else anymore. But Path of Exile, I can put a podcast in the background, I can do something else and just enjoy doing a few maps, hopefully get something good out of it, but you never know. Anyway, hopefully I can get you into this game as well, like show you a few series and get you going to see what it has to offer, and even though it feels very complicated at first, then you realize that you don't even have to like once you get used to some elements, it's not that difficult, and you can look at what other builds people have made, and you can enjoy this game in detail without even have to work on a build yourself. And if you have the energy or the time at some point where you really can invest to make one, then you're gonna do that and you're gonna feel good about it. All in all, I think this is a great game for everyone. And we'll see what we're going to do today. I did 2 heists yesterday, like the story-wise, so we can unlock more things as we go further. We have a level 3 map here. Let's take another look into our stash at the maps and see if we have anything new. We do not. Let me show you a recipe. So basically we have like a few extra maps, right? Everything here seems to be level 1. Like of course it's in the level 1 stash, but I was trying to look at what is magical and what is not, right? So we have this that is rare. What you can do, you can go to and sell 3 maps of the same kind at any vendor, and you will get a different map of a level higher, right? I'm not sure if these... as you can see, every map has an idea. So these 3 combinations make an arena map level 2, right? If we go this, we'll get a promenade. If we go with this, we get gardens, and so on and so forth. So all of these maps have a certain ID behind them, and the combination of that ID gives you the type of map that you'll get. So try to mix different maps of the same style, and you might get something different that you need. Now I don't remember everything that we've unlocked, so I'm just gonna sell like these. No, these are the new ones. Okay, these, and we'll see then what we've done already and what we didn't. A Wharf map, not sure. Okay, we'll sell these as well. Fields map, and that should be about it. Okay, well, now I'm just gonna throw them here. Okay, Volcano haven't done. Wharf, we haven't done it. This Orchard, we haven't done it. Fields, we did it, and we haven't done gardens. Good. So as you can see, we got some new maps to go along. Let's make them special. Let's see, what do we need when it comes to level 3 for bonus objectives? Level, or is it 3? 3. We just write 3, tier 3. Okay, so for this we just need magic. Yeah. So we don't need to make them rare yet. There will be maps going forward, or maybe when we level the areas up, where we will need them to be higher than magical. Okay, and here we're gonna go like this. Monster gain power charge. Players have elemental equilibrium. Okay. Less effect of curse on monsters. There are some resistances here, but that is okay. Reduced recharge, that is fine. Unique monsters, unique boss deals increased damage. Have we unlocked enough for... Let's see... What is it? The Ancient Architect is next. Ancient. Okay. So, it's a peer map that we will need to upgrade the Soul of Lunaris. Got it. What if I write Lunaris down? Oh, we can get that. So we can do this because it has Lunaris in the description. So you can look for it in different ways. The search button is absolutely amazing as far as I'm concerned. Syndicated level 2. Oh, let's do some soul fight on level 2 maps. Okay, we have all our auras ready. We're very close to getting another level up. Now I'm hoping that today we'll get better frame, like better performance as far as PC goes. I made a few changes inside the computer with the apps that I'm using. Closed whatever was unnecessary with the graphics card, so I'm probably gonna get a tiny bit more performance, which is going to be, I guess, good for everybody. The performance didn't bother me that badly, but the lag did, and that can be dangerous to get lag in this game. And this game is known for being laggy. Like a few years ago, the lag was really something that killed a lot of people. Like because of the amount of effects and elements on the map at the same time, it was really problematic. Okay, these items dropped by monsters. Okay, so we have a theory on this one, the Veil ritual site. Okay. 40% increase spell damage. Could have been an interesting wand overall. Too bad it's corrupted. We got a cemetery map. A corrupted cemetery map, so we won't be able to modify it in any way, but we can run it. The good thing about running a map, even if you don't make it magical, is that it will start dropping more often. Once you've done it already, it will increase the chances of it dropping, and you also get a chance to unlock maps that are connected to it. So even if you can't modify it in any way, run it, as you will have better chances to get in the future. This map is still a rank 2 map. It feels slightly... like you can feel that this map for some reason is pretty friendly with us. Doesn't seem like it has enough oomph like the maps did yesterday, right? Felt a lot more dangerous. Maybe I'm speaking too soon here, but it's what I feel. Okay. Reverberation. Okay. Dexterity, life, energy circlet. I'll take that. We might need it. Okay. keep going forward.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I think going forward I will continue to record at night some Path of Exile. It works a whole lot better. Like if I'm doing this hour-long episode now that I have a few in advance and I don't have the pressure of having to have an episode for tomorrow, I feel it could work even better than doing it in the morning. At least for Path of Exile. The other games, not sure. Okay, physical damage, there's some cold damage, some lightning or some resistances, critical strike chance for spells. Once again, some interesting ones, but not perfect. Okay, so we have a Harbinger map. Vivid Crimson Jewel. Some clear oil. Would like to buy that. I am going to take this. I'm gonna take the Harbinger map. I'm gonna take the alchemy orbs. Strength and dexterity, access, 5% maximum life. No. Let's take these ones. And finally I'll take the anger just because I can. Okay, here we have the boss. Resistant to elemental damage, but not resistant enough. Okay, we'll take these.
Too much clutter.
An infernal sword again. Woohoo! Yeah, I'll drop that. Definitely was looking for an infernal sword after losing it last time. And we can do this to get the boot. Let's go home. This one quickly. And now we're gonna go here. Let's see. 177, some energy shield, regenerate life per second, lightning resistant, and stun block. Maybe. Let's see, +2 to the level of socketed gems. Okay, I'll leave that there because I'm not really sure about it. This one is a no, and this one is for the chest. And I'm gonna throw cemetery map, clear oil. Let us sell the rest.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Good. Okay, next map. We have a volcano map. And I'm gonna collect some more No, I clicked on Syndicate, didn't I? Then we're going for Syndicate. Okay, how is our experience going? Let's see, 77. Okay. Not super quickly. We'll be needing, at this rate, we'll be needing a few maps. In order to level up. Okay, let's see. Oh, here are our friends.
Pretty good. For a tall
Yeah, that Veil Shock, the Veil Arc is really good. You know what we should look for? Once again, it's only Kamiria
bored
here.
easy, Exile.
Jorgen moves to
When I get
research.
bored,
Yeah, let's change some things around.
I knew we could see eye to eye.
Blessings.
Okay, we'll take the attack. This. Let's look for something, because I am super curious now. Here it is. And we'll pick Google. Okay, let's go into the Poe trade. And here in the Poe trade, let's try to look for Veil Arc. Can I go like this? Yes. I am curious if we find one of minimum 20 quality. Right? Because we have one, it's not at max quality. Okay, it's only 2 chaos. Do we have higher than 20 quality? We have 23 quality. Look at this. So this one is a Veil Arc with level 20 and 23 quality. Let's try to see if we can find this guy and get it, because so you do that with copy to clipboard and you go back into the game and you write in the chat and you wait for an answer. We'll take the 3 chaos that we might need. There it is. So he accepted ours. Now we accept the team, the party. You have to get in the party. And you go to his hideout. Like, that's generally how you do this. Like, the best way, like, best manners. And you wait for him to initiate the trade. Because he has to get the item out. And now you throw this chaos. You verify the item. Say thank you. Have fun. And there we have it. And that's how you trade. It's very easy. But because it's not a central system in the game, unfortunately it's a bit difficult than usually. He gave us a level 1 Veil Arc. Yes. Was it level 1? I'm not sure in the guide. Oh no, it was gem level 1. The skill required, so if we take a look back here, so the gem was level 1. The level of the skill itself is level 12. When you need level 12 in order to use it. Okay. It's not a problem. We are going to throw it in our secondary wand. Instead of summon skitter bots, we're gonna keep that and level it up for a different character later on. We keep leveling up. You don't want to replace at this point. If I was to take this skill gem, right, and bring it here, let's see, we have 27,000, almost 28,000 DPS. Is the first box to the right of the name Arc. Okay, so 28,000. If I put this Arc in, we're doing 2,700. Is it going to level up quickly? Yes, but it's going to be very difficult for it to reach a high enough level. The difference is here is per quality the chance to shock enemies. You see, additional effect from quality. This has 14% chance to shock at this level, and this one has 21% chance to shock enemies at this level. So it's definitely better to do it this way. Let's go back on the map now that we've done our trade. I'm hoping I'm teaching you enough for you to get into the training game.
True to my word, Exile. Did you? Exile. I know when I am defeated. Not every fight must end with death.
Ooh. Now we can go to the
Consider
safe
us
house.
Even.
Thanks to your hard work.
Well, we're gonna go after this map. Regenerate life. Physical damage converted to fire. I need that.
Keep your eyes sharp.
I need that once again. It's for a different character. It's a physical to fire conversion damage, like physical to fire conversion attack, and it's with a scion. And the sword that we got earlier with the fire, I think that is the sword that I need. So there's one that does like physical to fire damage, things like that. So I'm trying to play with make another build during this league with that character in mind. Okay, 1 out of 4, that's pretty good. Let's get some of these scrolls, because we've been using and not collecting any recently.
When I'm ready and not before.
Cool, cool. Hmm. Okay, defeat the guards.
Wanted you to see how futile your cause truly
Yeah,
is.
it's so easy with this character to
Let me think.
destroy these. Let's see, Janus.
My family.
Yeah, more intelligence to that.
Just not yet. Scylla.
Lightning and this, sure. Lightning and chaos damage resistances were there. Superior Vault Great Sword, still nothing really amazing. Okay, this is 2 out of 4. So let's continue onward. Okay, found a snake. Okay, these bombs don't look friendly for us. There is a chance whenever you activate one of these encounters that you'll be getting like an underground level, a cave that you can go through, and you have a boss at the end of it. And you can get some really cool, like a belt with 2 of these eyes. Okay, this one has a ghost in it. Oh, it was the boss. That ended quickly. A lot quicker than I thought it would be. I think one of the big advantages of this build, the way I see it, like, there are many moments right now when I don't realize that I'm actually in big fights. And I think that partially it might be because of the golems, because they take away. I know one of these, like, is it a stone golem? It taunts. Yeah, so golem uses a rolling charge and a powerful slam that can taunt enemies. So partially some of that damage is being taken away from us, and the golems are quite tough. Now if we can get them the skill to not get the attacks chained, the one for Lunaris, that would be absolutely great for them. This is gonna make them leave and stay with us throughout the difficult battles. Okay, here it is. What do we have here? Colossus Mallet, a Blighted Cows map, a Duskblade. I think for now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take these two Chaos Orbs. I'm gonna defer this map. I'm gonna take this because it's unique. Some of Alks. Tower map I already have. And the rest I guess I'm just gonna go this way.
When I'm ready and not before.
Maybe I should open more of these chests. Never know when there's something good in them. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do on this map? Just explore these places. Okay, we got about 20% on this map. Something like that. 20% experience I'm talking about. Okay, here we have June. We're gonna talk to her.
Hello.
In a second, we'll sell these. Oh, let's see, what's this? 99 maximum life, increased rarity of items, not interesting. Increased movement, fire, cold. Definitely better than this. And except for the energy shield, that life is quite good. Yeah.
Journey well.
I'll keep it like this for now. Here we've made, like, we united 100 ritual splinters and now I have a ritual vessel. We're gonna use it with the first chance that we get. Maybe a good encounter. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this here.
Good to see you.
We're gonna sell this one.
Stay sane.
And make sure we have enough space as we go forward.
Blessings.
So, we have now uncovered the safe house for the intervention branch. And we're gonna go on a map. Thieving Shaper Scarabs. That's what he's going to give us. That's what he does, and that's what he's going to give us if we complete his map. So here we are, opening portals to the Syndicate hideout, to one of them. And basically these characters are actually dead. I mean, we keep killing them, but they keep getting resurrected. And we're trying to uncover the secrets. Like, what is behind all these? Who is the mastermind? What's their plan? Things like that. The lore is pretty interesting in itself. And I love that the lore evolved with this game from league to league. Some of it, like, they're trying to make it pretty consistency. There's sometimes stuff that is not as well tied to the main story as well, some are not tied as others, I guess. It's an easy way to say. Okay, brand new level up. That is great. We're not gonna be able to level up right now. As you can see, we're constantly under fire. All of the maps for the Syndicate are like this. They're chaotic. There's always action on them. Or constant movement, speed, things like that. Okay, let's put down a electric orb here. Okay. That guy with the shield, with the proximity shield, that is... Oof. Yeah, we really got it there. All those enemies attacked us at once. So what are we going to add now? We can either go for a jewel or add another one of these, but on this side. Let's add another power charge. Bone chill support, okay. Let's put down our auras. Our golems are still up and running, that is okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
Whenever you die in the late game and there's no under your level, so you can't de-level or anything like that. It's still a huge penalty when you lose your entire experience bar, but it's not the end of the world, basically speaking. Okay, here is the safe house.
You have become tangled in our tapestry, Exile. Time to cut you free.
Ancestors guide us.
And now he's getting help.
Only delay our inexorable rise.
Yeah, he's getting some help here, depending on what type of relations he has with the different people. And you can see that everything here ends, any of this attack ends with an imprisonment, like I can't do anything else to him, but imprisonment. He loses a rank now and 16 mastermind intelligence per turn. So for 3 turns that will be like 48. And you'll get to uncover an encounter here.
You should have no trouble in that dark little cage, assassin.
So this guy came here in the dungeon or in the jail. These ones moved around, and Riker here, he stayed and took over intervention. So now everything is from the beginning. And in here, depending on the leader, you get different encounters or different stashes or different things. He had scarabs. So here we'll find area contains metamorph monsters. You know, scarabs which we can use to enhance our maps. Okay, a trapped stash here. We have 8 seconds to take only one item. You start the timer at any point, but you can only take one item, so better pick something good and quick. Okay. I picked this card with the Vivid Jewel. We have at least one more. Don't know if there was something else there better. I just scanned it. I saw the 6-link one, 6-link item. Okay, we have area contains 4 strong boxes and area contains 5 additional strong boxes. And if you know how to farm strong boxes, that is great. Shaper influence outcome to map area, great. It's a 90% more rare Shaper items and 60%, cool. So those are with Shaper, these are with Shaper as well. That's cool. So we got some scarabs that we could use. There's always lore here.
Great movement
to what's what. And that is it. A quick map, quick rewards, but challenging to make it work, basically. For
Exile?
let's see, lightning, and here I would go for fire and chaos resistance, effect of fortify on you while focus, 16 intelligent and 12 quality. That's pretty interesting. Let's pick resistances first. Yeah, we'll do the level 2.
Be careful.
Hello.
Now I'm not gonna use scarabs just yet.
Farewell.
I'm going to throw them in the stash. I'll use them when we have some of these maps that are absolutely super modified and they seem very challenging or with huge rewards. So the payoff has to be good. That's when I use them. Like, I'm not going to use the vessel on this level 2 map. Maybe on this level 3 one. And it really depends on the encounter, but we'll see. Monsters are massive, it said. Okay, so everything is supersized. Okay, Imperial Bow, some cash. We should buy some of these for one of the achievements, like some progress on the achievement, on the challenge. Okay. Let's take some of these scrolls. I'm gonna go back down here. I feel like we might not have to return on this direction later on. Okay, arid lake map. Super interesting. I was right. Yeah, you can see that our graphics are not downgrading anymore. It's definitely a whole lot better today, and I'm really happy about that. A jade flask. Ooh, finally. Jade flasks have been really hard to find. 8% maximum life, some spell damage, some chaos. Not a bad one. Venom gear. Some energy shields, some life, some stun duration. We'll take the bow first. I'll take some cash. Oh, apparently I did that before. And this one, yeah, let's take the one. See what it has to offer later on. And we have one more ritual
When I'm
site.
ready and not before.
Pretty soon we're gonna start. We're gonna start farming some level 4 maps, and you'll see as the level starts to get more difficult, challenge is starting to be higher and higher. Okay, jeweler, let's put down one of these. The electric storm is really good. Hubris. Okay. Other than that, there was nothing really that useful there. Another smuggler's cache, let's see. Perfect. I'm interested in doing more heists. I think I like doing heists right now, or I'm very interested. I think I'm more interested now to do the heist than I was in the heist league that just ended. But maybe it's because of the way I got used to making these videos, in the sense that I can do heists outside the episode without losing too much, without gaining too much either. So it's mostly about farming currency. Which is not as interesting as doing maps as far as I'm concerned. What I like about maps is that you get to paint this entire thing. There's a sense of achievement when that is done. Okay, an underground sea map. I think we have that already. Ooh. Pretty challenging battle here, not gonna lie. I do like the encounters, so we might just trap this thing in a vessel. Okay. Let's see, so how do we use a vessel? Well, let's try to buy something first. And I'll buy a splinter there. Let's defer one of these. Nope, already done it for the achievement. I'm not sure what else was left. Can I do this? Stores the monster slain for the first time from a completed ritual for further use. Like this? Okay. Rituals have 20% improved favor rewards, ritual spawns monsters 20 faster, and rituals have 20 more maximum monsters alive. Okay, so that's how a vessel works. Can be used in a personal map device, alongside the map to add the monster stored from a previous ritual altar to a ritual altar in that map. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Here we've got at this point 8 achievements. Recipes, encounters, ritual rewards. We need heist, metamorph, and delirium. Okay. Let's get into the arena first. Yeah, very easy. There we have the encounter. And the layer map, which I'm not sure we have. So what's more to do here? Just explore a tiny bit of the map. Find one more sulfide vein.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, there we have it. I think we're done here. Got ourselves another contract, and is that it? That's it. Time to go home. And home, we're gonna throw these. +1 to all chaos spells. Definitely something to keep. This is contract, so we're gonna throw it in the other chest. arid lake, and is that it? That seems about it. Let's pick another map. If I'm going to maps, this one, what you can see here is the sign where one of those, what were they called? Conquerors is present. So if you go on this map, you'll be encountering one of those enemies. Let's see. Should I go on a level 4 map and throw this in? I think we should. Let's try this out. I might die. Might be very stupid of me to do this. But I am going to make this. Let's see. 16% more life. Monsters cannot be stunned. Extra damage as cold. Unique boss increased damage. Cast damage and attack. Player chance to dodge is unlucky. Player have 15. Okay, I think we could run this. We're gonna try. And if we fail... By the way, if we are gonna juice this map up, let's try some scarabs out as well. Why not? So we're gonna go to... Fragments? Yes. And we're gonna take... Metamorph. Einhar with an additional red piece. Elder. Let's take Einhar. Okay. And in the heist I'll just throw this. So now what are we going to do? We're gonna do this. I am going to add the map, Blood-filled vessel, and these two. And we're also going to add another Einhar beast. Is that good? Yeah, sure. Unable to open map. Scarabs which cause the map to contain masters cannot be used if master is already present. Ah, okay. So because we are using that one, we can't throw Einhar again. Now it's gonna work. Use a blood-filled vessel in your map device. Oh, we completed another level of challenges. We are now at 9 out of 12. That is pretty good. Okay. Wish me luck. As I don't know what expects me here. We're pushing this build further than ever before. Normal monsters are normal monsters, that's nothing to be afraid of. How's our XP? We're at 21 now. Let's see what's going to be like at the end. Okay. So we're gonna create a beast too. So what will happen is something like this. There's this guy, right?
Do not worry.
And you get different parts from the map by defeating some beasts. Like you'll see markers there. And when you find them all, this guy will appear again and give you a choice of it's like creating your own boss, basically. If you haven't seen my first series, and in the first series the ending was slightly chaotic, so you didn't have a chance to do too much or to see too much, but I'm hoping that this time I can show you enough. Come on, let's collect this. Okay, let's see. Monsters regenerate life. The rituals should be a lot tougher this time, as they do contain the vessel, So more monsters, more life, more from the last time, but we'll get a lot more tribute as well. Okay. We got Threshold Law, Hydrosphere, Ancestral Cold Support. Okay, we're not gonna collect anything from there.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, I see the 2 red beasts and ghosts. So let's be very careful here. Woo! Okay, you can see that some of our golems are actually taking damage. This is not an easy encounter.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
Okay. Whew. We did well there. So a ruby ring, diamond, maybe the diamond one. Another red beast here. Okay. Sulfur flask, sure, we'll take that. I'll take this. And now let's open the ritual. Okay, now it's downgrading the graphics a tiny bit, but there's no lag, which is okay. Downgrading is okay if it's all about not making lag. If it makes lag too, then it's worthless. Okay, another chromatic orb, a few more monsters. Superior. Still nothing good. Still, we're not getting the type of sixling that I want. At least not yet. A demon horn. A chaos orb.
She grappled with her being from the beginning. A lesson hidden everything that moved and everything that did not. What separated the two? Why did it move? Why did it not?
Ooh.
A life, she determined, was the difference. But she moved and would never not, for that was my duty. Was she alive? She did not know, and I could not answer her.
We're gonna talk to the envoy, and he's the first time I'm actually meeting him, so I'm gonna listen to him.
I am a simple messenger from a place of great darkness and great distance, in a form most pleasing for those who must listen. Those great and unreachable have heard the silence echoing from that which once hunted here, and they have turned their gaze to this place. Rejoice, nomad. For she approaches, and she seeks to witness your struggle. Beware what you ask, nomad. Curiosity is a charming trait until it is not. Information will be volunteered, not coerced. It will create more questions than it answers. When at last their shadow is cast upon the firmament, it will take more than you can possess to bind and silence the screams within your mind. It lurched across these places with a hunger insatiable. It craved events past and prevented events passing. A mind like yours, so full of ideas and memories that flutter and swirl around you like smoke, would have been an irresistible temptation. It went by a great many names. The Unraveler, the Child of Decay, The echoing whispers of history here give a different name. The Elder. It served greater forces, as I do. Those forces are still at work, but the servant is gone. The home left vacant. For now. Farewell.
Okay. That means that pretty soon we're gonna meet Marvell, and she will want to see us in battle. Not sure it's going to be with this boss, or how she'll make it challenging. I know it's about bosses, but I really stayed away from any type of spoiler that might appear. Okay, we have once again scarabs, more sulfite, contains Einhar. You will destroy the false idols Kuduku and Kadaka. I think I will defer this first. Then I will take these. Increased burning damage, global physical damage, and increased area damage. I think I might need for another character this. I'll take the link, I'll take this. Still have quite a bit of tribute. But there's nothing too impressive that I want. Let's take the prophecy then. And we'll take this prop. Okay. Let's continue onwards. One of the things we can do,
There are no more worthy beasts nearby.
or one thing that you can do when you have Einhar with you, is that instead of defeating this final beast, you can keep him with you and go to
When
the
I'm
arena.
ready and not before.
And then you'll have Einhar's help in the arena as well, because you're not really leaving the map. Okay. Let's see. What's gonna happen here? Are we gonna meet Marvell? Okay, a Nightmare Omen. Well, there we have it. And we found another abandoned citadel. Cool. Here it is. And now we'll just go back home. Let's identify a few things. Increase spell damage and roll minions could be good. 86 life, some energy shield, that is not great. I think we have time for just one more map quickly. Oh, we collect samples for Tain. We're going to go back, because we didn't do that one. Yeah, we'll just do this very quick. Yeah, because I want to do that map as well while we are still here. So going back, let's see. Have we missed a beast that he didn't appear earlier? Let's... Okay, so now you're creating your own boss. Now, depending on how good this is, you can see how strong the monster will be. Go for better stuff, there's better chances to get better items, but the enemy will be tougher. So you really have to pay attention to what you're adding to it, because this one drops rare jewelry, but he will become quick and he will become undead, and he will use Tornado Storm. You can go around here and pick whatever you feel like it's better. Third dive and quick, I prefer that to anything else. I'll go with a Nightmare Slash, as long as it drops additional currencies. Rare jewelry I don't really care for. I care for the currencies again, but extra projectiles, so be careful with that. Additional currency items, but he becomes evasive and undead, or we can go for catalysts. And drops additional rare armor, hexproof, critical. Sure. If this reaches maximum, it would glow and the monster would become a whole lot tougher, but it would also give you more rewards. So let's try to make this happen. And now this monster will turn into different beasts. It will summon more beasts with it. It has a shield on it. As you can see, it's not as easy if you create a strong monster. And there will be more appearing to help him out. From time to time, if you do not read, you're gonna create beasts that kill you. And as this game likes to do, it's gonna be your absolute, your very own fault. Okay, defeated the Metamorph here. And we got an Orb of Annulment, removes a random modifier from an item. Chaos Orbs, a Blessed Orb. We got a few things. Okay, and talk to Tane.
May the darkness spare you.
That's about it. And we're going back home. I think with this encounter, though, we don't have time for another episode. So we're gonna come back tomorrow to continue where we last left off. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get ready for bed. This was a fun session, I have to say. Really need to start thinking of doing this online. Maybe some of you will want to join me quickly towards the end of, well, towards the end of my day, who knows if it's the end of your day or if it's just the beginning. But that's about it. So this is how our map looks like at the moment. Unlocked a lot of items, a lot of maps, a lot of places to go. So we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue coloring it. Until tomorrow, I thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting this series. And I wish you all a wonderful day.